Welcome back, guys, to the third edition of the Breakdown with Brust. Today we'll be doing our preseason All-Shore first, second, third team, as well as our Player of the Year. So let's get right into it. First member of the third team is Haley Poser, junior from Ranny. Haley averaged 18.5 points a game last year. Great shooter, can shoot from anywhere in the gym. And she will look to lead Ranny to another successful season. Our second member is Reese Fury, from a junior from Shore Regional. Coach Wishart will demand more of a leadership role from Reese this year with the graduation of Riley Drehos. Reese averaged 13.5 points and 4 rebounds a game last year. The third member of the third team is Emma Thornton from Barnegat. I had a discussion with Coach Bruno beginning of the season last year, and he said, watch out for Emma. He's been training her, and she's getting better and stronger, and she sure had a great year last year. 18 points, close to 15 rebounds a game, and there's no reason to think that she can't get better this year as a junior. Fourth member of the team is senior Cam Gardner from Red Bank Regional. Cam got bit by the injury bug last year, only played in 11 games, but still averaged 9 points. She is tall, lanky, great defender, can shoot the three. So Coach Truhan's going to need a lot out of her this year. The fifth member of the third team is Raquel Guidetti from Rumson Fairhaven. Raquel averaged 11.4 points a game last year, and she's going to be looking to fill the scoring void left by the graduation of Julia Corsentino. And the last member of the third team is Christina Ramos from Neptune. Christina had a great season for a downtrodden Neptune team last year, averaged 14.8 points, 5.5 rebounds, and close to 2 assists a game. So that's the third team. I'm doing 6 players per team, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I can't count, so we're doing 6 instead of 5. Jumping to the second team, all-shore preseason, we have senior Hope Masonis from Manasquan. Hope averaged 13.1 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists a game last year. She did everything. She played point guard. She's a great post player, good defender. So she's one of the seniors that's going to lead that seasoned Manasquan team to another Group 2 state championship. Second member of the second team is Jada Lynch, sophomore from St. Rose. Jada broke onto the scene last year like gangbusters, 13.1 points, 6.1 rebounds, and 2.1 assists. Great season from a freshman, just a physical player, and she's going to be looked to in a leadership role this year for St. Rose. Third member of the second team is Tessa Carmen from Red Bank Catholic. The last of the Carmen sisters to go through Red Bank Catholic. Tessa averaged 8.2 points, 6.8 rebounds a game last year, and she'll definitely be counted on for more this year as a senior leader, and no reason to think that she's not going to expand on her numbers from last year. Fourth member of the second team is Julia Carpel, St. John Vianney senior, committed to Fairfield. Julia averaged 7.5 points, 1.8 rebounds, and 2.3 assists a game last year. I don't think she gets enough credit, partially because her mom's the coach, but I really think she's one of the better all-around players in the Shore. Can really do everything, defend well, can rebound, great passer, great shooter. So she'll be a leader on the St. John Vianney team, looking to have another successful season. The fifth member of the second team is Christina Liggio from Red Bank Catholic, junior. Christina averaged about 7 points a game last year. One of those players that Coach Montano will say that just does everything and does it well. A lot of talent on that team. Ball distribution, scoring distribution, but I think Christina this year is going to have a big season. She's going to, have to step up. Lost a lot of scoring from last year. So she is one of those players I think is just going to have a great season. And the last member of the second team is Madison Kosis from St. John Vianney, sophomore. Madison averaged 8 points a game, 2.3 rebounds, and 1.3 assists last year. Hit some big shots, short conference tournament time. And just a sophomore, but will get a lot more playing time this year and is going to have a really fantastic season. So now on to the first team, which is made up of 5 seniors and 1 sophomore. The first member of the first team is Nina Emnes from Trinity Hall. One of the best players in the state, 19.5 points a game, 5.2 rebounds, 3.5 assists, does everything for Trinity Hall. Great defender, first team all defense last year. Harvard commit. Second player on our first team is Katie Collins, senior from Manasquan. UPenn commit, 9.9 points, 7.5 rebounds, 2 assists, and probably a lot of block shots that I did not see stats for, but talk about a player in the right place at the right time on defense and just finishes around the rim. Great player. Excuse me, that's the dogs again. Another senior, third member of the team, Allison Cannon from Homedale. Allison had a breakout year last year, 14.9 points, 3.4 rebounds, 4.2 assists. Watched her in the summer league, is shooting the ball really well, committed to NJIT, had a great AAU season, and will look to lead Homedale to surprise some people this year. Fourth member of our first team is Megan Sias from Toms River North, who has been injured off and on her whole career, but last year had a great season. 14.7 points, 9.5 rebounds a game. Will be a steadying force this year. A lot of turnover at Toms River North. Graduation, a lot of the kids you've seen for the last 4 years are gone. So Megan will be looked upon for leadership as well as just playing an all-around great game that she does. Fifth member of the first team, all shore, is Eli Clark from Ocean Township. 12.2 points, 3.9 assists, 3.9 rebounds, 4.1 assists. Another one of those players that just does everything. Gritty, tough, can shoot, can drive, plays great defense, is a leader. So, Ocean had a great season last year. Challenge Ewing for the Group 3. I don't see that changing this year, and Eli will be a big part of that. The last member of the first team all shore is sophomore Addie Nemchek from Red Bank Catholic. A lot of hype around her last year coming into the short conference as a freshman, and she lived up to every word people said about her. 9 points a game, 4.7 rebounds, 2.5 assists, all over the court. As a freshman, just played big time minutes, played with a maturity that not a lot of freshmen play with, and she's only going to get better. And 3 more years, Coach Montana's got to be ecstatic. So that's our first, second, and third team all shore. My preseason player of the year is senior Devin Quigley from Manchester. I got to see Devin play her freshman year every game, and you knew she was going to be good, but what she did last year was insane. 34.9 points a game, 11.3 rebounds a game, 2.2 assists a game, steals, defense, leadership, everything you could ask for. I've seen this kid double team, triple team, people going zone, boxing one, but the 4 are on her. It's every junk defense you could throw at her last year. She handled it. Obviously, close to 35 points a game. One of the better players in the state. Signed with NC State, who's having a fantastic year. Joined Zoe Brooks in the backcourt there. Hazel and Bella want to get in again. And I really don't see any reason why she can't top what she did last year. When Destiny Adams graduated in 21, she graduated as the school's all-time leading scorer, boys and girls, and I never thought that over 2,000 points that Destiny scored would be topped but I think Devin is pretty close. Another season like last, and I think she's going to blow Destiny's numbers out of the water. So Coach Bosham's got one more year with her. She got a supporting cast this year, a lot of freshmen that are going to get some minutes, take a little pressure off her. But, man, what a talent. And so that's my preseason player of the year. I know that's a lot of players. I know Tiny put his all-short team out, and we differed a little bit, but that's what it's all about. Everybody has an opinion, and if you guys want to have a discussion about it, I am open to it. I'm going to put it up on Twitter, comment on it, agree, disagree, let me know what you think, and this is just, like I said in the beginning, this is going to be another fantastic year for the Shore Conference girls basketball. A lot of individual talent, team talent, one of the best conferences in the country, and I think these girls all show why that is. Just great kids, great talent, coachable, likable kids. You love rooting for them. So this is it. This is game time tomorrow with the first set of games. Like I said, I'm undecided. I'm trying to decide between the Manchester Donovan Catholic or the Trinity Manasquan game. Should be two pretty good games. And then you got this weekend the Shore games all over the northern part of Monmouth County. So it should be a fun weekend, great season. And again, I'm going to put the stuff on my Twitter. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. All right, guys. Hope you have a great night, and I will see you out and about. Take care.